All right, today we are doing lesson 50 for math. Before we get started, I'm going to read another of the 100 things God loves about you. So, God loves the treasure of you. Gold and silver, they're just heavenly pavement to him. Rubies, sapphires, simple stones for his gates. Diamonds, they're as common as coal, but you are his child. You are precious, worth searching for, worth saving, worth every sacrifice. And when God counts up his heavenly treasures, he counts you. All right, let's get into some math. Okay, so estimate the sum of $89 and $58. So remember, estimate means round. So 80 would go to 90 and 58 would go to 60. So $90 plus $60 would be $150. 870 grams plus 130 grams is 1 kilogram. How many grams is 1 kilogram? So we have to do 870 plus 130, 0, 10, 10. So it would be 1,000 kilograms. 1 1/2 plus 1 1/2. Remember, I want you to line it up vertically, and I want you to always add fractions first. The denominator stays the same, 1 plus 1 is 2, and then for a whole number, 1 plus 1 is 2. Now, 2 halves equal 1, and then we do 2 wholes plus 1 whole equals 3. So now we have 3 1/2 minus 2. Well, 2 also means 0 halves. So 1/2 minus 0 halves is still 1/2, and 3 minus 2 is 1. All right, 1/3 of the 15 coins are dimes. What's the total value of dimes? We have to divide 15 by 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Now, it does not ask how many dimes you have. It asks what's the total value of dimes. So we have to think 5 dimes is 10 cents is 1 dime. So 5 dimes would be 50 cents. 25% of 16 is how many ounces? Well, 25% equals 1/4. So we have to divide 16 by 4. So 16 divided by 4 is 4, so it would be 4 ounces. It takes 8 seconds to print 1 page. How many seconds will it take to take 34 pages? So we have to do 34 times 8, and it's 272 seconds. All right, we need to do 6 times 5. Hold on, am I writing it somewhere? All right, here we go. I think, is it not writing? There we go. Okay, there we go. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 3 is 33, divided by 3 is 11, plus 4 is 15, divided by 3 is 5, plus 1 is 6, divided by 3 is 2. All right, choose an appropriate problem-solving strategy to solve this problem. The numbers 3, 6, and 10 can be triangular numbers. That is because 3 objects, they have the same number in a triangle. They can have the same number of sides for your triangle. So what are the next 3 triangular numbers? So we have to keep going. So we know that that's 15. And then we need to do another one to get 7 on each side, which would be 21. Then we have to do another one to get 8 on each side, would be 28. There you go. All right, let's go to the next page. I'm going to erase this and get the next page pulled up here. All right, on the next page, we show 2 stacks of nickels. One stack of nickel, there are 5 nickels. The other stack, there are 9 nickels. If some nickels were moved from a taller stack to the shorter stack, what in the stacks are even, how many nickels would be in each stack? The average or the mean is mean because it makes you do all the work, the most work. So we've talked about mean, median, mode, range. The mode was the most, the mean is the median is the middle. Well, the mean makes you do the most work. So you have to add the total number of things you have and then divide it into how many groups you want. So for this, we have to count. Well, what's 5 plus 9? So we have to add all of our numbers. So we know we have 5 in one stack and 9 in the other. I want you to write average in your notes. Add all numbers together and divide by how many groups you have. Okay, this is important that you write it, and then the examples I want you to be writing in your notes too. So we have to add 9 plus 5 is 14. Whoa. All right, let's do another one. I mean, we didn't really do that one, but let's do this one. So we have 4 ounces plus 7 ounces plus 7 ounces. We need to figure out how many total ounces we have first. So 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 4 is 18. Now, I want to divide these 18 ounces that I have total equally into 3 different cups. It's 1, 2, 3. So I have to divide it by 3. See, I added all of my numbers together with 4, 7, and 7, and I'm dividing by how many groups? That's 3 cups. So it's going to be 6. So the average of these 3 cups is 6 ounces. So I added it all together right there, and I divided by how many groups? I had 3, and that's down in the bottom. So let's do another one. Let me get the next page pulled up. Hold on. It's not working. There we go. Brad's sister timed him as he swam laps. Brad's laps in seconds were 80, 85, 90, 85, and 90. What's the average of Brad's lap times? So we have to add up all these numbers first. 80, 85, 90, 85, and 90. So 5 plus 5 plus nothing is 10. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 18 is 17, plus 9 is 26, plus 8 is 34, plus 9 is 43. So we have 430 seconds total that he swam. And then we want to divide it by how many laps he swam. So he ran 5 laps. So we have to divide 430 by 5. So it's 430 divided by 5. Well, it can't go into 4. It can go into 43 8 times. 8 times 5 is 40. 43 minus 40 is 3. Bring down our 0. 5 goes into 30 6 times. 6 times 5 is 30. Subtract it. 0, 0. So our average would be 86. So even though none of the times were 86, it would be like he swam every lap in 86 seconds if we were to find the average. So average takes a little bit. Just add up all your numbers, divide by how many groups you have. You can do it.